Hi, I'm Robin Clevitt, welcome to Skill Builder, and I've got a very rare day out and a day off today, but I'm here, it is work related of course. I'm here at XL Joinery, I'm in Leeds in Yorkshire. I've never been to Yorkshire before.
Got a full range of doors here, right from the Walnut, the Ravenna, really beautiful door, going through to the oak.
Now the reason I'm here is because I'm at the point in the Capel Build where I need to think about my second fix, and doors are really important to me. You know, I'm a joiner, I've been in joinery all my life, and I just need to understand what the quality is like. I'm really keen to see why I'm going to be using the XL Joinery doors, and Dave Crosby has kindly agreed to show me right through the place.
This is quality control, so the bespoke doors that we spoke of earlier, all those that come in, Dave was our quality control manager. He will check every door, make sure that the quality is absolutely spot on, and only when he's happy with it will it get marked up, put in the rack in, and then it'll be picked and sent out to customer. A couple of years ago we decided to try for carbon neutrality, and we've got a team together. I've put together a carbon neutral team. We meet once a month and we decide how we're going to go forward with the business, and it does look at all things like diesel emissions and gas emissions. So how Ben dries all the doors in the drying oven there is all taken into consideration. Lowering the temperature of the oven whilst it's not in use. Effective route planning is also part of that, because if a driver doesn't have to travel 50 miles in one direction and 50 miles back for the sake of one door when the customer's driving past us and collecting it. Although we've just received verification for this year's CO2 emissions, we're already thinking about how we can chop it down further next year. The idea being that each year we drop it by a certain percentage and you get it down to zero. Once they've done the sanding, all the doors are put here and they'll be taken into the spray booth one by one, where our production supervisor Ben and his colleague Kieran, they're both the sprayers, long time in the business of spraying, and they'll put a, like I say, a base coat on, then a top coat, and then a lacquer on top of that. Grey, black and white are still the popular colours, We do offer a different range, 10 different colours. Some are quite striking with the flame red, but black, white and grey still the colours. This is the spray booth, so this is where it all goes on there. 2 actual booths and 1 drying oven there. These ones are in there, these are ready. These are ready for another coat on now, so these have come from the sanding area into here. Then one by one, Kieran and Ben will take the doors in, spray them, and when they've got enough, they'll put them in the drying oven there.
All right, okay. How long do they take? 20 minutes?
20 minutes in the drying oven.
500 millilitres pot of stain. 500.
So one of the problems we find when we fit pre-finished doors and joinery on site is you come back and someone's marked it. But this isn't a problem because XL have got a small kit which is exactly the right colour and finish for that joinery, and you can just go around after and easily touch them up.
Basically we're putting the frame together, so before you put the hinges on, you'll just give it a quick stain with the oak stain.
That's good practice.
And then after you'll screw it in with the 1.5 tens.
Tell me about these hinges. So you've got quite a few holes here.
Right.
You use them all or not?
So you'll use 4 for your screws. No, we try and make sure that the screws are as heavy duty as possible, obviously, because the door is a lot heavier when you put it onto the hinges. So you use these 4 screws for your screws, as so. We try to get them as straight as possible.
Yeah, good practice.
You'll put one in there.
No, I've never seen that on a hinge. That's quite nice. That. You've seen
3-point multi-lock system up there.
Oh right, okay. So all the way down the edge of the door.
All the way down the edge of the door.
Secure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's nice. Isn't it? They also operate quite nicely.
Yeah,
because it pulls the top and the bottom of the door, keeps it straight.
Yeah, it keeps it all flush when it pulls it all together as well.
It keeps it against that nice gasket there.
Yeah.
Stop the draft.
What you do then, you put that on there like that, so it's flush over the hole, and that'll just sit over the top of it like that. And when you screw it together, it'll pull this back, so that bit there will go in flush.
So that's just standard, is it?
Yeah.
Across this range?
Yeah,
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. it gives you a lot of safe. You know your door's safe. It's going to be locked and it's not going to open. You're not going to get any draft. Obviously.
Well, what we used to have in London is something called a London bar, because they used to get shouldered. The doors used to get shouldered, and it would just split the whole frame out. So what became fashionable was a big bit of sort of steel that went right round the sort of striker plate or a cylinder lock.
Yeah. In Leeds we have 2 bars.
Oh, there you go.
That's our bulk stock area, so that's the really fast moving product.
Right.
Chris has taken all these over now to the loading area where they'll be put in a kind of corral, and then the driver will come in, he's got his route set out, and then Chris will load it in route order. And the driver will be there whilst he loads it, just to make sure that he's familiar with how it's going on.
Thanks so much, Dave. Thanks for having me here.
No, thank you, it's been a
XL
pleasure.
Joinery.